Yeah, if Russell ain't had that bread, Ciara ain't gonna be with him. Russell Square. Russell Square. Ciara had she has a good situation, but you don't leave Future and get with Russell Wilson.
The thing is,
I think that's what you don't leave Future and get with Russell Wilson. It's a type. Listen, bro, everybody got a type.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody has a type. You gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson?
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. Before we even get to the dress at the Oscar party, let's take a look back to see the type of man that Ciara is used to dating, because she does have a type.
Had to be like seven years ago. Me and Rock, we was riding, and she was shooting a video on the curb, and he was like, "Man, I know." I was like, "Dang, she look good, man." Like I said, I'm gonna have her one day. He was like, "Man, stop and say something to her." I said, "Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be with her one day." But that was 7 years ago, and I was saying that, and it ended up happening. Like, but I never met her, never listened to any of her songs, never read up on her. I'm not like one of those guys.
You weren't a stalker.
I'm not a stalker, you know what I mean? I was caught up in my world, my life, and it ended up happening. But words are powerful.
The relationship with Future, people want to know. You're a celebrity, people want to know. They don't care about me, they want to know.
I mean, what do you want to know? You want to know.
How'd you guys link up? How's the relationship? How he treats you?
Well, we actually met working at first, and our relationship was very organic. It just really kind of worked in that way, I guess you can say. He's an amazing guy. Like, he's really a gentleman. And I wouldn't want to say too much and he'd be like, "Babe, like, what are you saying a whole lot?" But he really is just an amazing man. Like, it's like when we were working and on the personal side of things, I really just saw an amazing person. And the way that he approached me and like just has been since day one is just like the way a man's supposed to be from my perspective.
Wow.
And so
I don't think I could have done anything as open or as intimate if it wasn't with him. But at the same time, the reality is that it was a very, very intimate scene. So it was kind of like, all right. And it's like, okay, are we on set doing this right now? But being with him made me comfortable, and it was really about bringing the life to the song, and the song's about fun and sensuality. And there was, what better way than to be with your person, you know, with your lover, or with my love. So yeah, I feel like you have to have a king in your queendom.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. I don't have to go in detail. We all know what happened, how they broke up. That was public. That was a public breakup.
That just everything they have going on in your life, what's going on in your family life. Then I'm trying to build up, I'm trying to take care of the kids, I'm trying to do this, maneuver around, and you're not helping me. I'm just all about helping my situation, helping other people, making sure you good, making sure everybody around you good, and nobody to make sure I'm good.
What if
I need somebody to make sure I'm good?
In comes Russell to play the hero.
I wrote down my five non-negotiables, and producer Lala over here get on the deets.
I'm going in. Look, how did I turn into the damn interviewer?
I never had that feeling in my life.
What was the feeling? What was it?
It was just like, it was calm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important.
It was calm.
That is girl. It was calm. Now before, the calm might not have been the thing you were looking for. You was like, nah, I need some fire, I need some flame.
Before I met my husband, I went through one of the most challenging phases in my life. I was a single mom, and I'd never been in that place before, and that really made me stop and take a look back on the journey. And I was like, okay, I've got to change something up here. And I've always been a person that's prayed no matter what the circumstances. But when I would pray at that point, I would be very specific about what I was hoping for in my life as it related to love. And also just for me, my own growth. You know, I was ready to level up.
Yes. The first one is I wanted a woman of faith. That's the number one thing I wanted.
And that was important to her.
I wanted a woman of faith. The second thing is I wanted a woman who was faithful. The third thing I wanted is ultimately I wanted an independent woman. I wanted a person that didn't have to be Ciara. They could be doing whatever, but they had their own identity, they had their own perspective on what they wanted to do in life and how they wanted to impact people. And that was something that I noticed from C the first time we met and how she spoke about others. The fourth thing was I wanted a woman who was going to love me the way that my mom loved my dad when he was on his deathbed, you know, and how my mom took care of my dad no matter what the circumstances were, no matter how hard it got.
So when Russ and I met, we were being friends first.
Yeah.
Right? He actually met my family in the friend setting.
Oh, awesome. Got it.
Because it was not only me, but it was also my dad.
Yeah.
When he saw us all together for the first time in person. When we talked, we were connecting in every way, and we talked about being equally yoked.
Yeah.
And his conversation, it was just different. The way he looked at life, it was different. Also, the energy with my son, it just felt right. And then, of course, the consistency. He's consistent.
Got it.
Now, as we all know, Ciara loves twerk. Every time you look up, she's twerking. Gas station, at the house. You know, even with Meg Thee Stallion, even with the one when she was on vacation, she was twerking with no top on. I can't play those videos because YouTube will tag this video as inappropriate. We all know every chance she gets, she is twerking and constantly disrespecting her husband. This is a married woman, and also the reason why no man respects Russell.
Yeah, if Russell ain't had that bread, she ain't gonna be with him. Russell square. Russell square. Ciara she has a good situation, but you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson.
The thing is, I think that's what
you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson. It's a type. Listen, bro, everybody got a type.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody has a type. You gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson? He's so goddamn square, and I love him on the field. He's a square. He's a fucking square.
You know, to go from Future to Russell is a completely different type. And normally we have types, but I think what it is sometimes you want your peace. You want a man who's going to support you and love you and let you be you, as opposed to a man who may not. And I'm not saying that about Future, but I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes we want the nice guy when we're tired of the bad boys.
You are the best partner in life I could ever hope for. I'll ride for you, I'll die for you. I love you so much.
Baby, you're my greatest love for several reasons. I have a question for you.
What?
Serious question.
No, what is going on?
Can we have more babies? I mean, it would be perfect. Just give me one more at least, you know? Is that a yes?
We definitely can't. We got a little top before we get there.
Oh, come on.
Russell square.
Russell
square. Russell square.
Oh my God! What the heck? What are you doing here? What the heck? What the heck? Hi, I love you. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Babe! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so fun!
I'm not even coming!
What the heck? I love you. I know, I'm taking on my gloss off. You look so handsome.
Oh, the best ever.
It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here. What the heck?
No.
Okay, let's take a picture.
I'll hold. Oh, you're right.
No, I'm gonna hold my phone.
You're right. The best ever.
Hold on, got my arm hurt from the surprise.
Russell square. Russell square. Russell square.
How many times has Ciara publicly embarrassed this brother? which brings us to the reason of this video, the Oscar dress. You know, I'm not gonna say too much about it because there's a lot of videos on YouTube discussing it, talking about it, you understand what I'm saying? There's a ton of videos on YouTube about this. Me, what I'm gonna discuss is Russell. Everybody is talking about Ciara. No one is saying is her husband was with her. They had to have some kind of conversation before they left the house. Before they left the house, the husband saw his wife wearing that dress, whether he liked it or not. The bottom line is they left the house to get there, drove in the same car to get there. He saw his wife wearing that dress. He saw his wife taking pictures in that dress. Okay? So whether he liked it or not, it happened. And as a grown man, this shows he is submissive to Ciara. Ciara is the man in that relationship and Russell is the wife in that relationship. Go back and look at everything. Go back and look at their history. Ciara was the woman of his dreams. Unfortunately, Russell is not the man of Ciara's dreams. So, gentlemen, if you are in a relationship, make sure you are the man of your wife's dream. Because if you're not, she will start behaving and start treating you like Ciara is treating Russell. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.